So how you feeling?
I'm great, man. I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Excited for this fight?
Of course. Super excited.
What's the ultimate goal here? To just knock Ken out, or is there a longer term plan? Do you want to eventually fight for a title?
I mean, I haven't, thought about the title, but, being a senior fighters, we carefully would choose an opponent to make sure it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Normally keep a target on my back from the nature of it, from the beginning of it. I'm sure the target is still there. So with that even being said, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, our doors are open to fight anyone. If a title, comes across the table, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll take it,
So you were fighting at 205 when you previously fought?
No, I never fought at 205. I always fought as a heavyweight.
Oh, as a heavyweight.
I just did a catchweight with Houston Alexander.
Right.
It's not professional.
So heavyweight's your...
Yeah, I'm a heavyweight.
Okay.
I'm a heavyweight.
All right.
So Kimbo, talk how this training camp has gone as compared to what you had done in your previous camps.
Previously, in the past, we would do ground, with Boss and Rooten and Randy Katami back in the days, we did ground. I just didn't have a love for the ground. I didn't care for the ground. I was like a bull with the horns, just ready to come in and gorge my opponents. Lately now, over the years, I found a comfort zone on the ground. I'm not saying I'm ground savvy, but I can defend some shit, I could, stuff some takedown. I could feel something coming, feel an ankle lock coming. I could feel something coming on, scooting the hips out, getting underhooks. I can feel these things.
So will we see a different Kimbo Slice then come this fight?
I mean, you will still see me coming in to knock him out, don't get me wrong, but for what it's worth, Ken's, he's still a dangerous opponent. He's still the dangerous fight I would probably ever fight. You know what I'm saying? For the nature of it, he's very skilled, very, very skilled, and I'm just expecting him to probably beat Ken. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I come here to do, and that's to bang Ken Shamrock up, beat his ass, knock him the fuck out.
So there's been a lot of smack talk going back and forth.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to break his jaw for that. Seriously, I'm not here to shake his hand. I'm here to punish him.
What about Ken bugs you the most?
Say it again?
What about Ken bothers you the most? Like, is it his character?
That permanently stupid look on his face, man. I don't like looking at him. I don't like his shirts he wear. I just don't like Ken.
How important is the first 3-4 minutes of the fight?
It's funny you said that. Went over some shit stuff with my guys. I feel like Ken, that's going to be when Ken is at his best. The first 3-4 minutes. Like, seriously speaking, I know Ken's going to be at his best, and that's the Ken I want. I want to meet him head up in the center of the cage, and we go from there. If I lose this fight, I want it to be against the best Ken Shamrock. I know 4 or 5 minutes into it, after lunch, I know there's after breakfast, there's lunch. I know during the lunch period, the second quarter, he's going to be a little bit iffy. I could knock him out easy, but I want to knock him out for breakfast when he's at his best. That's what I want. That's the Ken I want. I want him at his best.
You know if Bellator has a backup plan, for a backup plan?
What do you mean? Oh, right? Good, man, come on, man, let's not talk about this. I don't want this omen, this shit has been a haunt. It's been haunting me for years. You know what I'm saying? What can he do now? Break his nose, slip on a banana peel?
Is any part of you worried about that?
I mean, I gave it some thought, but I didn't want to dwell on it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been asked, am I afraid of some things? No, I'm really not. I'm afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? What the hell could he do this time that, it's because of that, I lost against Seth, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like that, and that bugged me for years. That's what haunted me for years, because of that. I mean, you're going to expect to see me come in, be me, fight my fight. I'm not really worrying about what he's going to do. I'm going to fight my fight.
He said on the show, on the documentary, that you refused to fight him after that whole thing went down.
Come on, now, you believe that?
No, I'd have to ask you though.
You really believe I refuse to fight Ken? You can't believe that, right? No, I never refused to fight Ken. We refuse to fight anybody. The first name they give me, we sign the contract first. First and foremost, every time. Every time I sign first, and I send the contract back. Every time. That's it.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
What's up,
How many
man?
fights do you have with Bellator?
We did a dual fight. You know, 2 fights at a time.
2 fights.
You know, see how it goes.
Okay, so if you win this one, we can maybe hope to see you back
More than likely.
at the end of the year. When do you want to fight again?
It would have to be up to the managers, the matchmakers, and I'll go from there.
Right.
What's up?
Thank you.
All right, man.